Boo.
Good morning / afternoon, and thank y'all for being patient. Welcome to GWG Volume 317, I believe, and thank you for hanging. Thank you for hanging with us, and thank you for the people in the chat who was waiting on us. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Let's just get right to it. Let's start off with what we've been playing this week, and right below me, it looks like it's Mr. Lila HD.
Yeah. So for me, it's been kind of like another busy week. The only game I've been able to kind of jump into has been Towerborn. Still grinding on that game. I do love the fact that I can just jump in and jump out on that. Outside of that, that's it. I do got a plethora of games I can jump into right now. It's so much. Like I want to jump into the Call of Duty campaign. I want to play the one that we're showing video of right now, which is Dragon Age. It's just like, man, we're hitting that stride, right? Where you get like a ton of holiday releases and
Indiana Jones coming up too.
Yeah,
creeping. So come on.
Yeah, so Game Pass is killing it right now. But yeah, we'll talk about it though. And so welcome everybody, and we'll get into it.
All right. What about you, Sharice? Tell us a little bit about what you played this week, because I know you will have some more in depth later on. Am I right?
Yes, later on. First of all, I did play the Call of Duty campaign. Have not finished it, but why am I liking it? Why am I liking it?
Nobody.
That's because I play it at work on my Steam Deck. Because again, it's play anywhere.
Yeah.
Facts.
Why am I liking it? Like I didn't expect I would, because I haven't played the Call of Duty campaign in.
The campaigns are always fun.
Yeah, they good.
It's like a movie, girl.
It is. I'm seeing here like, yo, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I am not that good. I done died multiple times, multiple different ways. All of them.
Girl, play it on easy. You'll be fine.
I'm playing it on. I want to say normal.
She want the achievements though. Come on now.
Right.
No, I'm definitely not playing it on veteran. I can go ahead and tell that part right now. So I'm playing it on normal. I do like the time setting. I feel like I should go back and like reread some stuff if I can like know these characters that they talking about. But like the game is tight, if that makes sense. Like the gameplay is nice, the controls is nice. Again, I'm a newbie a new newbie. How about that? When it comes to Call of Duty, because I ain't played it so long. But like I am loving it, believe it or not. Game Pass, hey. I might, drop some. I'll send $10 to lady when she can buy a skin for me for multiplayer. Cause
what you mean? Buy you a skin?
I know, but buy you. I'm not gonna play multiplayer. So why I need the money for?
Why are you gonna send it to her?
Because that way she can buy the skin and like, Sharice, this is what I bought with your money, and then she can play it and get wins in my name.
You $10 for a skin?
I don't know how much it costs. I don't play it.
I'll tell you right now.
Come on, but that's nothing for Sharice. She always,
Yeah. I want to show my appreciation. I don't want to drop a whole $70. So I'm just gonna send the money to the lady and let her buy the money and buy it on Call of Duty. That way they just, somebody get the money.
Somebody gonna get the money.
Somebody go get it. And then I played Vampire Survivors.
How's
not
the
played the new DLC, but I was playing the
waiting for you. I was waiting for you.
I would get that sometime the next week. I don't know. I was too busy playing the other ones, and I'm like, oh my god!
Wait, did y'all complete that game? The Vampire Survivors?
Completing this game.
Oh,
complete it.
Beat it. Like complete it.
Like you have to complete is like if you did the entire maps with one character.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
You haven't?
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's like 2 maps that I still cannot get everything on. I can't like once I get like to the coffin or whatever, like they just swarm my ass and I'm just done. I haven't they got all the what you call the souped up weapons and everything. It's a lot because I never get what I need. That game is too much.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, my birthday game, Dragon Age, the Veilguard. I don't know what the hell it is. Dragon Age 4. Yeah, we're gonna get in it, but right now it is a solid 8, solid 8.5.
Okay.
It's. I do have some issues, but we'll talk about that later. But like nothing what the people are saying. Which
who's the people? Who's the people?
That's because the people who have not played this game absolutely hate this game, but the people who are actually playing this game, it is a good game. Like,
okay,
I'm so tired of people judging these games without actually playing this game. Yes, I understand that you got an opinion and you want to voice your opinion, but damn it, I'm gonna need you to actually play it before you actually make that opinion. But yeah, that's what I've been playing this week.
Miss Labogi.
All right. For me, like I played Call of Duty with Lady yesterday, and I don't know what they did with this last update, but multiplayer is just like not hitting. Like I'm ready to play.
Time to kill or what's going on?
Yeah, time to kill, bullet absorption, or you're getting hit markers and you're not seeing that they're, we're playing hardcore, right? So it should only take like 1 bullet, 2 bullets, depending on the placing, to knock somebody down, right? To get them. So when I'm like, da-da-da-da-da, and nothing's happening to you, it's like...
Spongy.
Yeah.
Enemies are spongy.
But they're live enemies, right? So it's like... Yeah. And it's off from last week. Like, I don't think I had this much of an issue last week. And then I don't know if it's the map, Lady. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know if it's like the maps, like what we're getting, because it seems like we get the same maps like all the time.
I think it's because we get the same maps all the time, I guess, because of the modes, but that shouldn't even matter. The maps is an issue. There's some maps that are, chef kiss, the 3-lane maps, that's great. But when it comes to like, there are more like mid maps and bad maps than good maps, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And with Newtown, it's Call of Duty. They're reusing access. So it's like, where the point's at already. They didn't really do much. They just put it in there and upgraded it. It's just like Shipment. It has those Shipment vibes. It's a gun grindy map. If that makes sense. I didn't want to,
I don't mind Newtown though as much. Like
Newtown is.
Newtown felt better than the other maps we've been playing that they've had. And I don't know. I don't think that the maps that they started out with Black Ops 6 have been their best maps.
Okay.
So I think that's why I'm already bored. So I'm down to play like zombies or go back to some Warzone, but I don't know if I really want to play multiplayer unless I know that it's been fixed. Yes.
What do I have to do to play zombies?
Oh, girl.
Yeah, we need people.
Oh, we need people. You trying to do some Easter eggs? Because, girl.
I just like...
There's videos on how to do Easter eggs, and Lady's excited enough that she'll go and just Sherpa us, so...
Oh, no. I don't know all of it. I don't know all the stuff. I'm watching videos, and I play with people.
You keep watching, and then you Sherpa us.
You gotta... Okay. Somebody gonna have to hold the crawler. Okay,
you direct us. You tell us what to do. And
okay, give me a couple of days. Yeah.
Okay, and then other than COD, I played this game here. I created my character, which did take a little time. Just if you really want to like play, right, and get a character that you would like to play for the game. The hairstyle was good. Sometimes I feel like the colors end up being weird sometimes when we make our black characters, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes you're looking, you have like a green hue and stuff, and I'm like, what? Yeah. Why do I have this green hue?
Yeah.
But it's still like, this is just me nitpicking, right? Like,
yeah.
It's pretty good. They have a pretty good amount of hairstyles and stuff, and I have to say the cutscenes look really, really good. I'm just starting to get into the story. I think I've only done the first chapter. I think it's chapters, right? They're going by.
Not necessarily chapters, more of act. Act 1.
So I just got the achievement for doing the first one. So, But I'm excited to play this. I'm gonna play probably on my Steam Deck through the streaming, right? And what else was I gonna say? Oh, the combat. The combat is really good. Like it's a little slow with the base attack, but I like how cool some of the attacks are. Like there's one where you hold RB, which allows you to like zoom in and like pick your target and like do a certain special attack. I don't know. I like that type of stuff. It always reminds me of like Max Payne. Whenever you let me slow down, pick what attack I want to do and then do it, I love that. So I'm excited to keep playing. So that's it for me.
All right. I'm going to tell you, I talk about it every week, at least a little bit or a lot. At least a little bit or a lot. In this case, I played a lot of Call of Duty. That's all I played this week.
Yeah, she's already prestige last night.
No. I didn't prestige. Look, I am 55 with 75% left on my meter to prestige. So give me 2 games. Give me 2 games. I'm prestiging. I agree with El Boogie. There are some. I'm off the Call of Duty high because last week it was something completely different. But there are issues with the game. It shouldn't be no hit markers on no hardcore. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't empty a half a clip of my ammo when I'm playing hardcore. And the number one thing for me is the cheaters, because I don't care what nobody tell me. There's people actively cheating on those multiplayer lobbies. Last night, me, Boogie, the whole crew, we were 6-5 deep. We played like for a few hours. Everybody started, get off or, I'm tired of playing. I'm going to go to bed, blah, blah, blah. Me and Stitch was the only one playing last night, and we ran into a hacker that went under the map.
Oh my goodness.
So when we would spawn, he was under the map.
And when BJ would shoot you through the map, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
did y'all record it?
I don't see none of that.
Ma'am.
Oh,
yes,
good.
Ma'am.
Turn that junk in. Turn it in, boss.
I'm recorded. I reported him and I blocked him. And that shit just irks me. Maps I can deal with, campers I can deal with.
Yeah.
Even the sponge hit detector I can deal with. I can put some Full Metal Jacket on the bullets. I can deal with that. But when you have an active cheater like that, it's just like
it ruins it for everybody, right?
It ruins it for everybody. I'll take an L, but not that type of L. I was like, I'm telling Stitch last night, where is this coming from? Where's this coming from? And then to come to find out he was the last kill. He was the final kill cam. So that's how we knew. That's how we saw him. I was like, nah, we can't do this. No.
I want to see that clip now. I kind of want to see it.
I will show you after the show.
All right.
I know.
Man, I want to see it.
So I also play zombies. We did like Us. We did the Liberty Falls Easter egg, which was pretty neat. There's a few Easter eggs. Usually they do like a main Easter egg and an Easter egg with some music in it, and they have that, a bowling party game, dancing zombies and stuff like that. I enjoy Liberty Falls, but Terminus, that map gives me the old Call of Duty zombie feels, and I appreciate that very much. It took me back when I was playing Black Ops 1 and 2 and looking for people to play zombies with. But in this case, I did it with the Xbox, looking for a group app. Awesome part. Little tidbit. I went to there looking for group app, part of the Xbox, to see if they was doing a Terminus Easter egg. And that's how I tried to learn how to do it. But that Terminus, it's scary. It's scary to me because you can have all the weapons, you can have max ammo, everything, and you will get caught up with these zombies, and they don't walk slow. They run, they jogging, they walking fast. So I'm enjoying myself with the zombies very much. Campaign, I haven't touched it yet. Waiting for the channel, and I will try to get it as soon as I get my stuff together. as far as the streaming setup is concerned, but I am hearing nothing but good news about the campaign. I'm hearing nothing but good news about the campaign, and it gets me excited to what I'm going to experience very soon. And I guess that's it for me. That's it for me. That's all I have been playing. Speaking of Call of Duty, I think that's the first. Is that the first topic? No, it's not. I want to talk about Firewalk Studios that got shut down after the events that happened with the Concord game, and I want your ladies' input in this. I know it's like a broken record at this point because we know that a game will make or break a studio these days, and it just was, it's a lot. And I want your ladies' input to see how you guys feel about this shutdown. You think it was a waste of time? You think it was a waste of money? Do you feel affected? And as consumers, what more can we do than just buy the game? Because it seems like buying the game ain't enough. So anybody can jump in.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that buying the game would be enough for this game. I think the model, the pricing model, had a lot to do with the issues with Concord, right? Like they should have made this game free to play, make sure those engagement numbers were there and to get people interested in the game, right? To me, that was the biggest problem. And so when you force people with a new IP to spend money on this type of gas game where it's ton of competition in the market, oversaturated market, it was just, unfortunately, it was just a recipe for failure. And so it's unfortunate. I hate to hear that, studios shut down, things like that, because you always hope that, you got that level of talent that they can do something in the future that can, basically be way better than Concord. But I think Concord is just one of those situations where they try to chase a trend, it didn't work out, and then so this is now we're seeing the consequence of that. And it's terrible, but that's just my take.
I remember when the game first shut down, we was like, well, maybe they would take it free to play, and I wonder how they just effort,
right? Would have lasted longer, probably.
They just took that off the table and you know what? I don't know. It just seems, I don't want to say it's extreme because it's, in a way, nowadays that's not even a last resort nowadays. But I'm sure there was other options they could have went through before they decided to shut down the studio. Again, we always feel for the people who lost their jobs, and we hope another studio picks them up. But this game was not going to fare well in the first place. I don't know. I don't know.
One thing also I wanted to add, though, is I want a situation that I'm surprised they didn't do was, even if they would have did a gameplay, what's that program called? Preview, put the game in preview, get the audience involved in making the game better. It's a blueprint out there of how to do this, right? So it's, I don't understand who published that, PlayStation, Sony. I don't understand what Sony was thinking, and I don't think I can really point to. It's just the lack of experience of making gas games. Because if you look at how it's done for even games that wasn't popular but kind of grew, look at Sea of Thieves and how that was able to grow. Look at Grounded and how that was able to kind of build up. It's like Microsoft clearly has a plan of how do we build engagement for our gas games, and just it's unfortunate that the lack of experience on Sony's side, they just don't, and they didn't think, okay, well, let's go free to play, let's have a store and that's how we're gonna get money on the back end, let's get a preview so we can get the updates going, it's a way to do it, and they just didn't follow that blueprint. It's sad because now you're out of a ton of money. The game took a long time to develop. People had issues with the characters. They could have did better with focus grouping and making sure that people liked them, and they had tweaks here, had community input on hair and what characters they wanted. And if this is like Overwatch, then how can we differentiate it? It's just, I look at that thing, it's just you had to really be in a bubble and just hope that, okay, we're gonna put out a game and it's gonna be great. Just be kind of listening at yourself, and and not focusing on like what are people really going to think about this game. So I don't know. It's wild when I think about that, and it's just so many ways, to me, in my opinion, that this could have been avoided. And maybe I'm wrong, right? Because I don't know all the ins and outs, but I just feel like they could have avoided the situation. But
Did you think the scrutiny from the internet helped?
No,
not at all. If anything, I feel like it compounded the issue, right? Like, because only thing it did was it pointed out its flaws, and like people were automatically, like from jump, dissatisfied with the price point. Just completely dissatisfied with the price point. So it's like you're already coming into the game with a level of negativity, and then you approach the game with some level of false promise, because they was like, oh, you're gonna have this story type thing in the beginning before each game, and you come in, and when the game released, it kind of like was there but wasn't. It was kind of like missing pieces and stuff, and it's like, okay, well, are you telling the truth on how you're gonna roll this out? Like you already bringing in skepticism from that. It's just,
if this been an action adventure type thing, I'd have been all over it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it started out to be in the first place, and they switched it to a gas game.
No, I'm with Delilah. It was the price issue, because I think they didn't like scope how the economy is right now, and $40 or $40 to $60, I think that's how much it was, the base game and the special edition game. That's a gamble, and you know how Sony is with their refunds sometimes. So
I think it was competing with that Marvel game too, right? Like you had
Marvel Snap.
What was that called? Was it Snap? Mm-hmm. Was it called Snap?
No. Rivals.
Yeah.
When does that come out?
December, girl. December something. I think it's on my birthday week or so.
Mm-hmm.
The second week of December.
It should be. I think you already have it in your shared thing for Steam. Because remember they had given us a free preview.
Yeah.
But see, even to what Lady just pointed out, it's like, I remember when they showed it on the showcase, and it was like, dude, okay, so they showed 2 games that look similar. One's with Marvel characters, and one is with characters I don't know. That's a problem. Because like, look, I know Spider-Man, I know Thor, you know what I mean? So
I know Storm.
And the gameplay, and to me, like when you looked at it, like the gameplay felt similar. And it's just like, okay, whoever edited this for the showcase or whatever it was, just did that game a disservice. Yeah, because it was cool. What was interesting is like they had this, y'all remember, I'm pretty sure it's very vivid because it's vivid to me. So I'm pretty sure it's probably vivid for y'all too. But y'all remember when they showed Concord, and the first thing they showed was like these characters on this so-and-so adventure. It reminded you of what was that Marvel group?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
It reminded you of Guardians of the Galaxy. And it was like, okay, cool. Well, what's this? And they was trying to like tell a story. And that's when they had me. I was interested up until I saw the gameplay.
That part. Because I'd have played that. I'd have played that game.
Yes. Because it's like, oh, a story, right? Something new. I'm going to get to learn these characters. It's like,
it was a gamble. Mm-hmm. And people will tell me up and down that, I swear, people told me up and down that this game was straight hot fire. And I looked at him. I'm like, are you sure, homie? Are you capping? I ain't heard this man since. I ain't heard this man ain't gonna talk to me. I was like, I didn't want to like poke the bear either, because the game you were just talking shit about, it's not being as successful as you thought it would be. But it also showed that, I don't know who's making those decisions up there, but you gotta look at the landscape. You gotta look that, not everybody's gonna pay between $40 and $70 on a game that they don't really recognize at this point. Very few IPs are gonna be successful.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta let people entice you on your original IPs. And
I think we talked about it earlier too. It was just like the fact that, they probably could have pulled off Concord. You could have pulled Concord off maybe 5 to 7 years ago. You can't pull a game like that off right now. You just can't, because the market is changed. It's different. People have their gas game. They have their Fortnite. They have their, they have their go-tos. And so you trying to pull people away from their likely favorite game that they've invested tons of hours and money into, and you're asking them to be like, okay, put money over here, learn these new characters. Our game's better. And it's like, where? Right. And then it's like Destiny and that it has its own, community. So it's like, who are you targeting with this? Like, and that's that y'all know us, right? We talk about this all the time on this channel about like market saturation and what you can do to differentiate yourself. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse now. But what you think? You've been kind of quiet and listening over there. What you think?
I mean, the only reason why is because I feel like we've been talking about their closure for the last 3 weeks. You know what I mean? And it's not to say that we should move on because it's terrible, but we're like beating a dead horse, like you're saying. You know what I mean? Because it's just like
it was officially announced this week, though. So, but we speculated, but
it could have been because we talked about them closing the game last week.
No, that we talked about them shutting down the game,
shut down the studio as well. I mean, it's like
that's fair.
It was like inevitable, right? So it's like, what else could you have done with the game? Like you said, make the game like 7 years ago. Mm-hmm. Like you guys aren't even trying to acknowledge the change in the market. I don't know.
You know what they could have done? They could have had a Concord tournament. They could have had content creators.
They couldn't even do it. The game didn't even get off. No, the game didn't even get off.
That wouldn't even work.
It was a DOA.
I'm trying to be optimistic here. I'm trying to be optimistic.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be optimistic.
So many wrong turns, that came to be for that game, and it's just like, I guess what I could say is, where is the accountability for the people at the top that made those decisions? Because
it's not going to be
people, the devs and stuff, they're just doing what they're supposed to do. They're making the game, that they're being told that it's going to sell, right? So it's like, where are the actual consequences for these people? Because are they about to go do the same thing somewhere else and like tank a game? Because you obviously don't know how to make the right decisions.
Oh, well.
That's it for me.
All right. Anybody else before I go to the next topic? All right, ain't nobody saying nothing, so we're gonna keep it going. Sharice, It is your time. It is your time to shine. We're gonna do the good, the bad, and the ugly. This portion of the show, it's about new games that come out, and some of us will get the game, and some of us will talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and your initial reaction of yourself playing and what other people receive of the particular game that's coming out. So this time around, you got Sharice with her birthday game, Dragon Age 4. That's what you said?
That's the name of the game. I'm trying to think of my ugly. I am trying, and the only thing I got for my ugly, if I want to be again nitpicky, is I'm having the art style is growing on me. Or I don't know if it's technically the art style or if it's the mannerisms or how, because this right here looks gorgeous. If you play this game, it looks gorgeous. It's how they look when they are not animated, but like past
when you're actually like in the game.
When you're in the game. So my girl with the purple hair, because of course I had to get the purple hair. She's supposed to be an elf and she's supposed to be extremely tall. But see that lady right there with the bow? That's a dwarf. The other lady is a human. They are almost the same height, and like again, that's nitpicky.
But it does throw you off.
It does. Like,
you're like,
you're supposed to be yay high. And like Vorik is the dude with the big. He's a dwarf also. Like
he's supposed to be short.
He's short and stumpy, like dude. So that's not ugly.
And it could also be like the proportions of the people to the world too, because that seems off as well. Like the people seem to be. Especially like we're saying, our characters who are supposed to be tall, and it feels like they're short in the world.
But again, it's not nothing major. I do have some issues with the camera because sometimes like you could be panning and it'll go like way too fast for me, and so that's why if you look, I constantly go back and forth because a hint or a tip for anybody. If they are giving you the directions on where you're supposed to go the completely opposite direction to find the good shit.
Yeah, like go search around. This is definitely
if they're telling you where to go,
corners.
Go somewhere else. My bad. What is my bad? I got no bad. I ain't got no bad for you right now. I'm sorry.
Too early. It's too soon. Huh?
Yeah, call next week for my bad.
Gotcha.
Good, literally everything else. I am, as of right now, mind you that I am probably maybe 5 hours in. I have another companion already. He's part of my crew, like, because you're split up in your different factions. He's part of my faction. We rescued him. The set piece is gorgeous. The people are gorgeous. The backstories I can see are going to be rich. The questing, nice. The action, and I don't know if we want to talk about the complaints, but people were talking about how it's not a they was basically compared it to Baldur's Gate, which is understandable. They're both RPGs, but there are two different types of RPGs. This is an action.
The gameplay
RPG.
Is different for sure.
Yes. Now Origins, which is Dragon Age 1, was basically a tactical RPG where you can actually pause the game and like tell each person what to do, and everybody just stay in one little spot. Again, like Dragon Age. But people didn't like that. So starting with Dragon Age 2, BioWare switched it up and switched it to an action RPG. So it has been an action RPG since Dragon Age 2. I do like the fact that the character creation, how you have all these different options. As you can see, my girl, like, question, because Boogie says she's playing this game. Do our girls look alike? See?
That's great.
Again,
fantastic.
Yeah.
See, we got more than 2 hairstyles. Cause again, I remember our division days.
That shit was horrible.
The worst. Red Dead Redemption was the worst. Red Dead
Redemption was by far the worst. I mean, I know the times, but
damn, homie,
we really look like the runaway slaves in that game.
And they did us dirty. They did us dirty that game.
Yeah, they did.
It was Amistad, okay?
Yeah.
You said 8.5, right?
Yeah, I'll say 8.5 right now. Like, I'm trying to. If you are a Dragon Age fan, you're gonna be there. If you're new to the series, you still honestly would be there, because I can see it's beginner friendly. Like, Boogie, this is your first time playing Dragon Age?
Yeah, I don't remember ever playing another Dragon Age. I mean, I might have, but I don't remember.
And how are you doing in it?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah.
I'm doing great. I'm enjoying the game. Like, I
can't wait.
Got past the first little area, like I was telling you. I'm enjoying the combat. The combat feels cool, right? And I'm ready to like build upon it, which I already have a couple of skills. So I've already started my little tree. And it looks like you'll see when Teresa's playing here that she'll press the RB button and it'll pull up like, the slowdown for us to do our special moves. And it looks like there's going to be like a couple of different areas that you're able to put ones on, which means like when we start to get beefy, I mean, we're really going to be shooting stuff. And what I like about it too is, remember that other game, the one that you took the L on and played with all the actors, all the like top A-list, well, not A-list, big name actors were like in it.
Yeah, where they had the machine gun magic.
Right. Yeah. So it's pretty like that, right? Because that game was like really pretty, and Dragon Age is like really pretty. I like that. But it definitely, you can already tell that it has much better story. I love when your decisions matter. Like, it always pops up and says, so-and-so, this is how they reacted to your decision. This is how this person reacted to your decision. Because you brought this person, this happened. Like, I like that. So, and I get to be a smart mouth, you know what I mean? In the game. Like, they give me those opportunities to like be a smart ass. So cool. I like that.
I do got one question for you, Cherise. So like you earlier, you mentioned about the height. Was the height something you could adjust when you was creating your character?
Yes. No. So I did make my. Well,
I mean, you can adjust it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well,
so these are the heights. This is what it looks like in game. So like, I'm not the tallest, but I'm like 95%.
Like, look at him even right there. Like, he doesn't like look tall.
Yeah. Look a little stumpy is what you're saying.
That part. Yeah. Like, they're thick. Like, and like, okay, and they give you the options to.
Is that the art style?
I think it's the art style. Because I wanted to make my girl. I had to slim her down her body because her thighs were huge. Her chest and her shoulders were like, they were like wide. So I had to shrink that down some. I couldn't really like
Yeah, I see the jawline too, like how they very situated jawlines on the characters.
Yeah. So and I had to make it just bad. I had to cut mine back some.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It must be like an art style decision because that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, but Solus is like he can cut some paper on his.
Right.
Right. But
I'm excited to try this out. Y'all got me hyped.
It's a good and I like people who, because it's been 10 years since the last game, but people fail to realize. So they give you a lot of backstory inside of like the notes and papers. Because these are a lot of people that people don't. If you've never played this game before or the series, like Vorik, he's been in here since Dragon Age 2. But he's not been a playable character since, dude. He's more of a background character doing shit for you in the background. But you wouldn't know that. And I do like our little wheel here. If you notice how you can pick your decisions and it would give you like what it's might gonna be sound like.
Right. So you see how you're able to choose sarcasm?
That's I see that. That's cool.
Yeah. So there's like a jokey one. There's if you want to be fierce, if you want to be like just like thumbs up, then it's like just a simple agreement. Then there's always got the one for more where you can ask more questions and like do stuff like that. And I'm hoping, because again, I'm still early in the game, as you can progress in the story, like you can actually ask your companions for like help to ask you answer a question, or if they have any insight. Like I'm hoping it has that, but again, I haven't had that far in it.
I was gonna say too, Sharice, like, do you feel like the game is kind of dark? I feel like I need to like make it brighter.
Some areas are. Some really areas are dark.
Like when you're here in this area, I'm like, yo, it's dark.
In the lighthout. But when you're out in the world, it's bright.
Yeah.
You feel like you're really outside, especially when you go to I don't want to do any spoilers, but when you go to get the dude that you get that from the crows, his little world where he's at is so pretty. So I'm hoping I get to go back and retravel it just for shits and giggles. But yeah, I am enjoying it. This is my excellent birthday game. Thank you, BioWare.
Awesome. I mean, it's been long enough, man. I mean, waiting for 10 years,
right?
Yeah.
Hey, Dwight, we had to go through Anthem.
At least you got your game,
right?
Yeah.
So this is helping them because Anthem.
Yeah,
I ain't really had nothing since then, but this is good. I like it.
Yeah, this is a solid 8. Like, people can talk all they want to, but this is a solid title. Everything doesn't have to be a 10 straight off the rip. There is a place in this world for 7, 8 rated games.
Some of the best games I've ever played has been like around that range. Like,
thank you. Like,
I've enjoyed and took my time. Like, so it's, everybody. Sometimes games are subjective, right? Because I like games that some people necessarily don't care for, and so it's just how it is. That's why I tell people all the time, like read reviews, be okay with reviews and stuff, but don't put your whole faith in a single review because that's just one person's opinion.
Yes,
I trust y'all before I trust anybody on these other
for sure
other websites and things. So
I kind of knew though with this game from like what I was seeing from one thing, Sharice's excitement, and I think Jen was pretty excited about it with how it was coming out, and Jez. So then I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy it, because like I trust those people's opinions.
Yeah.
So, but I put my character in the chat in the too much chit chat of ours.
Yeah, gotcha.
So you can see like our characters don't look
tall at all. Even right there, she looks stumpy.
Yeah, she does, right? She looks.
Maybe
it's like she needs more neck or something.
I love it though. That is so good. That is that's very different.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. That's good. I love the hair options. I saw a bunch of people playing around with the hair options, which we've complained about on this channel too. So it's just cool to see that they kind of trying to really.
Yeah, they got one. They got a crackhead option.
You lying?
Her hair is like half braided and half matted.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, you know what? Maybe she just taking her hair down and life got in the way.
It's like matted on one side and then half braided. I'm like,
wow.
Yeah,
you
they have a
They
lot
just
of
call it the
different,
crackhead one.
living
though,
on the
like-
streets.
yeah, they got a lot of different black hairstyles, or what I would
God.
consider black hair.
Yeah.
Of course, you got the afro. Of course, you got the Killmonger. But like, there's like, you see mine. It's got the little puff.
Yeah, I love
behind
it.
the
Yeah,
nigga.
the little.
I like how it
mohawk.
bounces when she runs. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
I'm definitely gonna cop this. Y'all just talking about it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop
Yeah,
this.
I got
mean,
it.
like,
I got
ASAP.
It's like nitpicks, of course. You know, you can do nitpicks, but it's a solid game. Like, it's like this. Like I said, I'm playing it. I'm like, this is gonna be fun.
I've had one.
I can't wait to check back in 2 weeks with y'all.
Yeah, I'm
do
already
it.
done with Diablo. Like Diablo, I've already maxed out.
Oh, you finished with Diablo?
Well, I haven't maxed out, but I've gotten to 100, past 100,
okay.
and I'm into like the end game part, which is just a lot of grinding once you get to that part. And Sharice ain't coming because now this game is out, and she still got to finish Alien by next week.
Oh,
I know, right?
Oh, girl, I can't wait to eat this.
Dragon Age dropped at the wrong time.
That sounds like a personal.
that sound like a chip challenge.
Sound like chips
my
or
God.
wing. You sounds like you doing one.
Sharice. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Sharice,
I was happy.
She's already
for her.
wrapping her brain around doing the challenge, either eating the chip or doing the wing, because
Man, you
I
better-
feel like she has no inclination to do the game.
I do want to play it. I do.
That's
I
a
know,
lie.
man. You might as well just go ahead and get that
No.
hot sauce and chip ready,
my
or
God.
chip ready. Like, go ahead on, just
I got a question.
go ahead and sit on that bottle. Go ahead and sit on the bottle and just.
Okay, so what you want? You want the chip
Yeah,
or
you
the
want
wing?
the chip or the wing?
Oh my God.
Because girl, you got 6 hours. Unless you
I'm
pull
gonna
an
do it. No, I
all-nighter.
am going to. You
As
know
long
what?
as you-
I know what. I'm gonna do it. I can.
You got 6
I'll see
hours
you
to
done.
next Saturday, so
Oh my God.
yo, this is like the paper
Yo,
you
can I play
should
in the
not have
morning
put
time?
off.
Can I play in the morning time?
I don't care when you do it. We gonna clock the hours.
As long as you, yeah.
It don't gotta be night. It don't have to be at night.
Oh my God. Maybe I can
It
play in
just
the
gotta
morning
be
time
done.
before I wake up. Oh my God. I mean, before
I don't know.
leave work.
I'll be watching, but I feel like you sleepy having jump scares might be funnier. So
Yeah.
Yo, I have to go check in my coffee. Oh my God. I can't do that. I cannot do this. I cannot do this challenge. If I do have to do the challenge, I'm doing the wing. I am not gonna do that chip.
You might as well sit in a bottle right now.
That bottle does not show up in my
I'm
house.
telling you right now, as soon as Saturday comes, I'll hit send on the bottle. No worries.
And you know how Amazon is. The next day is there.
Amazon will have it shipped to you by Monday. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yo, I love you, Sharice. I just don't see it though. I don't see
Yeah,
it.
me either.
I'm already thinking about.
At this point, you just don't even have enough time.
Yeah, because you playing with this game. This y'all.
Yeah,
This
like
game
you
every
have
day.
to not play this game, and the only game that you play will be you streaming this week playing Alien, because you don't even have that much time to play. You don't play like
You
that.
think she gonna play Alien Isolation when when this game came out? The game she been wanting to play,
And
for
especially
10
when
years?
all of us start playing it, and
Oh,
she's
man.
like missing out the FOMO.
Y'all is not the situation. Oh my God.
Oh God.
That sounds like
Speaking
a personal
facts.
problem.
That's all
Well,
facts right there.
I can't wait because we're gonna watch you do it.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna be on the
Okay,
stream.
okay, I could do this. Okay, I can probably get an hour in every morning.
She sound like me when I was.
Girl, so you want to stream 1
Right.
hour?
This sounds like a conversation for you and yourself. Okay.
You in the mirror.
Oh,
You in the
yeah,
mirror.
you in the mirror.
Wait. I can switch.
Oh,
I can switch
man.
my hours around at work, and I can get 2 hours in the morning times, and then go to work, and then I get Dragon Age in at night.
Sharice,
Well,
listen. I did that same,
Yeah.
brain.
We'll all agree with you, whatever you say.
You know what? No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I got faith in somebody.
You know
else.
that meme that says 2 hours later. That's
Yeah.
what I'm feeling.
Or hours
It's
later.
Oh my
So what you
God.
gonna do today? What you gonna do today, Sharice? You gonna play this or you gonna play Alien?
I'm playing Dragon Age.
She's like, do my play.
Look. I'm telling you right now. Boogie. I want to talk to you because we're gonna be prepared because it's us two left. Because I know for a fact she's not gonna beat it. She's not gonna beat it.
You're supposed to be on my side.
What do you mean it's us two left? It's not us two left.
Like in the challenge
next draw, Delilah's name will be in it again.
We're not going. No, I'm gonna do it, people. I'm gonna do it.
No, but it will, because those are the rules. The only person that doesn't get to be in the next vote is the person who just finished the challenge.
Oh, damn.
Look at y'all. Stop agreeing with Yipper. Whoever said that, go sit in the corner.
Let's go. Let's go.
It don't matter out of the week. It don't matter because it's gonna be a breeze. It's gonna be a breeze. I just need to
go ahead and pick out what place you're gonna get your wings from too. Like, are you making your own wings, or are you gonna go buy some wings?
No, I am gonna play this damn game.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the game.
Okay.
We're gonna play the game.
You're not gonna play. You're not gonna play, girl. You're not.
All right.
I ain't gonna talk about it no more. We gonna be back here next week and we gonna talk. We gonna have this conversation.
Yeah, because you see how she smooth slid into the week with no conversation about playing that game. So
all she was talking about was bias.
Listen, she forgot. She like, no, she baby. Trying to tell you. She thinking about that game. She ain't thinking about that game,
baby.
Yeah.
I've been tender.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That was all I cared about the Queen's Dragon Age.
Yeah. She gonna get drunk on this game, and that's it.
This that pure uncut. This Dragon Age is pure uncut. Right? She's not gonna play. She's not gonna play.
Pure uncut. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Just give it to me straight.
You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you. Look at Dragon Age. It's got the magic. It's
got the progression system.
Exactly. Come on.
You ain't gotta fight for your life. You ain't gotta fight for your life.
This game got Sharice all over it. Look at the purple background.
Yo, what'd she say before we started? She was like, I already got my eyes on my shadow daddy.
yo,
I'm about to romance.
Yo, that's my.
Oh, come on, man. Look, you ready to give up today? Because we just in the bottom now.
Right. We might as well just hit C.
Yeah. Instead of playing next week.
So don't be.
We can just
tap out. Look, Sharice, if I was you, I would have been like, fuck it, send me the bottle because I ain't playing it. Because if I knew, if this was Fallout New Vegas 2, and I had a challenge, I would have ate the chips / wing because I know that would be like a game that you really wanted to play for a long time. I know a decade.
I would give it 8 years because I played Inquisition like forever today.
Man, let me tell you. You can tell us that you're gonna stream, or you could just, tell us that you're not gonna do it next week.
You know what? Fuck it. Just go ahead and send the damn sauce.
Let's go. Let's
go. So next week,
I'm about to order it right now.
You ain't gotta think about it. It's a wrap.
Just tap out. Tap.
So you officially tapping out?
I'm officially tapping out.
She playing that damn game. We all know it already.
All right. That's cool. Look. El Boogie with it. She's with it.
I know she buying it right now.
I'm buying it right now.
Do you want to say a speech to all the people, for people at Team Sharice who thought?
Right. All the people that voted you in and all that.
Team Sharice, again, I apologize for not doing this, but Dragon Age is my game. I have loved that game since it dropped.
Oh, good.
And that is the more important game right now. I just hate to say it. It's the more important one.
Oh man,
this is your concession speech, right?
Yeah, this is my concession speech. I lost. Thank you for your support.
You sound like me. I lost.
We'll get at them next time.
Yo, I'm about to put out a meme for Sharice.
Oh my god!
Right?
I swear. Oh my god. I swear she sound like me for real. I lost. Okay. Oh well.
But I would like Team Sharice to vote for El Boogie for the next challenge.
Ooh.
All right. Shots fired.
That's totally fun.
Yeah.
You got to find her a game too.
And it's funny too because I swear the last time you were like, "I'm getting you, lady," but all right, that's all right.
No. You know what? Scratch that. It's lady because ladies won't throw me under the bus. So
that's right. What you gotta do?
I need y'all.
It's gotta be a vote. It's gotta be a vote.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
She's telling her Team Sharice people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Team
Sharice.
You know what?
But her Team Sharice people voted for her ass. So.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes they don't listen, okay?
Shout out to Team Sharice. We got her to play Alien Isolation. She got a little nibble on it.
Yeah. And she got in the hot sauce challenge. Let's go. We winning.
W's in the chat. W's in the chats.
Hey, W for me.
W's in the chat. I'm telling you. All right. So.
Oh my God.
All right. Let me see.
My husband's gonna get a trip out of this.
He gonna sit right behind you, right there when you gonna eat the wing.
Don't make sure the wing.
Me videotape it, but he can share it to the rest of the family.
Oh man, it's gonna be good.
Oh my God.
All right. So we're probably gonna have another scary game poll coming up very, very soon, and we're gonna see who the next challenge is going to be. I can't wait. Are you good over there, Bud?
Hell yeah. I'm about to send this shit. I'm just look. I was getting the Grown Room of Gaming credit card together so I can send this shit to her house.
Okay, that's fine. While she gets that, Sharice, loser package, aka that's ready.
She said you choke. She said you choke.
Choke package. For coming from the Smut Queen, I'm disappointed. But anyways.
Look here. Ma'am. I like to say something. God, I like to say something, but like that ain't the type of stuff I swallow, okay?
Oh. All right, we're gonna get to the next topic now. Let me pop. You know what? I should have. That was my fault because I opened myself up for that.
Yeah, you opened the box. You opened that box. Yeah.
I sure did. My bad. I forgot who I was talking to.
McQueen.
McQueen. Okay.
Mine girl, always in the gutter.
Always. Trying to be like you, girl.
Damn chip. Is it the chip or the hot sauce?
Girl.
Well, you get to choose. You get to choose.
No, yeah, you can choose if you want.
What you doing? Chip or hot sauce? I'm telling you, the hot sauce, you don't want it. Trust me.
Oh I don't think she wants
to chip.
I don't think they both. I want to play Dragon Age more.
I will go hot sauce. I know that if it comes down to it for me, I'm doing the wing.
I'm doing a wing, girl. Cause that hot chip.
Man,
I did the hot chip.
Listen, that sauce ain't. I just thinking about it give me like stress. Like,
yeah, they do sell that chip, Mitchie. Look up Amazon. Look up hot chip challenge. They got that in there.
So you want me to wait? You gonna change? You want chip or
no? Do the hot sauce.
Do the hot sauce.
Yeah, wing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It says it'll be there Wednesday.
Woo! So would that mean Saturday in the show?
We gonna have Saturday at the end of the show.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
I bet.
Order placed.
Okay. I wanted to talk about just a quick update on did Call of Duty flop? Did they were as successful with the Game Pass subscriptions and stuff like that? Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was the biggest 3-day Call of Duty launch ever. Number 1 in total players, number 1 in hours played, and 1 in matches. And also, I believe that the Game Pass subscription went up a couple of million. And I just want to have your ladies' input on how you feel about it, making, Xbox your preference, your preferred console to have that success on that platform. And what do you see what they can do with the future titles that they have under their umbrella? That's what I want to ask as well. And also, what can they do with the Call of Duty franchise to make it better? If that makes sense.
I feel like this is a conversation only you and I can have.
No, I can do it.
Okay, well,
okay, go ahead.
Again, I'm one of those new players.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
I'm thinking again. I literally have not played Call of Duty since Ghost. And which one was that, lady? How long ago was Ghost?
That's 2009, 10, 2010.
That part. So yeah, I already was a Game Pass subscriber, but yet I am a new player. Well, yeah, I'm a new player, and I am now tempted to play multiplayer because I just played the campaign. And because I have enjoyed the campaign so much, I am going to send lady $10 to spend on this game. Like, this is the type of people they want. They want people like me.
Go ahead.
Like,
I didn't mean to cut you off.
But but yeah, it's good. I think they wanted it to fail just because it's owned by Microsoft now. But like, if it's a solid title, it is gonna do well regardless.
I'm in the same boat as Therese. Like, y'all know me, I don't play COD, period, point blank period. But the fact that I have the option because I'm a Game Pass subscriber is great. Like, I know I can download it, play it, nothing out of pocket, basically. And I'm more prone to just trying it, just to see the story. And I know the campaign is typically one of the biggest selling points of the game. I'm not big on the multiplayer, so this is, yeah. I mean, I think that by it, doing well and growing Game Pass and stuff like that, for me personally, because y'all know we talked about this on this channel, it was a foregone conclusion. It's like people have been waiting for the next Call of Duty. They definitely made some improvements there. They did a good job with like having their own like a separate showcase and highlighted certain things. I think the marketing has been on point. I feel like I've been seeing Call of Duty everywhere. So to me, it's like, man, this is the results of just doing the things the right way. So
we lost Lady, it looks like.
Yeah, we lost Lady. What's your thoughts on Call of Duty, Boogie?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was any less successful than any other Call of Duty. I don't think there's a dip or a drop off or anything like that. I don't even think we've seen too much Xbox tax as far as, attrition. Would that be the right word?
That's it, attrition, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that, what's going to go on from here on? Like, are we going to start to see improvements in COD, or are they just going to keep doing the same old, same old? I think as a consumer of COD, I'd like to see them begin to improve the game because they've kind of been doing like just bare bones. I feel like for the last couple of years. Like
the Omni movement, they added this with this one, and
they playing with the Omni movement.
I don't know. I don't know who asked for that. But,
I understand it, but you add PC players and Omni movement is an advantage that we console players cannot catch up.
I got you. Yeah.
It'll be harder for us unless you make sure you have I guess for someone like me who has one of these controllers, it'll be a little easier because I can button bind, for the back buttons and stuff like that. But that's still like something new you have to learn to be able to do properly. It's not like it's not going to be as easy as it would for a PC player. I would think for keyboard and mouse player, I guess if you brought keyboard and mouse over to the Xbox, it'd be different. But I don't know. You hear keyboard and mouse players or PC players talking about how we have this advantage with aim assist, but I really don't think aim assist is doing that.
To me, it always paled in comparison, right? When you compare like mouse and keyboard to aim assist, it's not the same, and that's how anytime I play multiplayer for Halo, I want to make sure I'm focused only on console players because I just knew that it'd be a huge disadvantage for me if I was playing against PC. Period.
Yeah, so I agree. Like, I don't understand where they get that logic from, but they all run with it. So
I don't know. I never understood it.
Okay. So I'm hoping that we get since you guys are making all this money with COD, let's get some improvements. Because that they've had more subscribers to Game Pass, more people are trying the game out with Game Pass, and the lobbies don't seem to not, have a problem. So it sounds like we're getting more players into the game, which is good for the game. It's good for the life of the game.
Right.
So let's get some improvements.
Yeah. All right. For me, this as Xbox being my preferred console, and I know this is a far stretch. I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on. I think that Microsoft, Xbox should have some rewards specifically for Game Pass members on Call of Duty. It could be a bundle, it could be a skin of maybe iconic, Xbox characters, tracer pack like Master Chief Halo tracer pack, or Gears of War Halo tracer pack. You know what I mean? Something to say, well, thanks consumers for sticking around with us. Here's a free gift, because Activision, they always do free gifts. Like that never change. Every once in a while, you go to your headquarters, you get a free gift. It could be a token, it could be a skin, it could be a charm, it could be whatever. I feel like they should do the same, make it Xbox exclusive items for Call of Duty. And I will be a happy camper. And the usual general mid issues that Call of Duty will always have. I don't think they can get all the cheaters, but they can give us better maps. They can give us better matchmaking with players. I think they can do that as well. With the extra money that they do have, they got to give me more content. I can't see reused maps. I want to see some variety. Yes, I love Newtown. Yes, I like Shipment, but I want to
I still need to see what the store looks like too. Like I'm waiting to see what the store is about to look like.
Oh, so the store isn't out yet?
No, not till December.
No, I was frustrated about that. Okay. I guess not until like the season starts or whatever.
Yeah, I think the season starts December with the Warzone season 1, the new Warzone, I guess. And but that's it with me. The thing is that a lot of people did not like Call of Duty going to Xbox. They did not like that deal to go through. And quite frankly, there has been a considerable amount of people that wanted it to fail. And even though it has its issues, that true Call of Duty players, I'm going me and Boogie in this panel, it's still, you cannot knock it being successful. Okay, I think it made 500 million. I think within them 3 days. I think that's the number. I'm not 100% sure, but they did make bank that weekend. So, and I do see
that's a lot. You said 500 million?
I want to say that's what I
let's just check.
Let's just check.
right. Let's fact check that.
Thank you. I would love you have friends that will fact check your shit and tell you when you're wrong. Because a lot of y'all friends won't do that. How much it made?
Hello.
I know it made bank.
Well, okay, which number is this? What's the name?
Has delivered the biggest launch ever for the gaming franchise, but it's asking me to pay for variety. Hold on.
Wait.
Half a billion. Yeah, 500 million units. Yeah, is how many units?
Too, right?
So that means
that is Black Ops 6, honey.
Okay.
Black Ops.
Say units or dollars?
It says units sold.
That's a lot.
You sure? Man, put the article in the chat.
Put that in the topic. She said put that in the
topic. It's look. You want me to put it in the show chat or our chat?
Our too much chit chat.
So, give me a Master Chief skin. Give me some cat ears. Please do not give me Nicki Minaj. Please do not give me 21 Savage.
Yeah, don't bring Snoop Dogg's ass back in it.
Please, if I see Snoop Dogg one more time.
Yeah, it says that Black Ops 6 was the biggest Call of Duty release ever.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, 500 million sales. Got it.
Yeah, I say units. So
units is like, see, I look at units as like individual copies,
like
not like dollars. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I agree.
Mm-hmm. So just give me some exclusive Xbox.
The reason why I say units don't make sense is because it's like that's more than the amount of people. Period. Like, to me, that's per person. That don't make sense. 500 million don't make sense to me. 500 million in sales make more sense to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because each one of those units is I think the reason why they did units is because not everybody is buying the game at the same price point. Because like for me, I bought a unit, but mine was $30.
Mine was 32.
Half a billion. That's half a billion units.
Right, and it's like
so it could be a $30 upgrade, the base game,
so.
or the biggest bundle, which is the $100 bundle. Those are the 3 units each individual.
And we talked about that last time because again, not everybody's gonna think about us, Delilah. We're playing using Game Pass. So do our units even count? I don't know.
Right. Like, because I'm looking at what's weird is when I look, because I see the article you posted, Boogie. It's like the title conflicts with the article. Because
I can give you another article.
No, you're right. No, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's why I was confused. Because, like, first of all, it's like, that number is crazy. Like, that's why my mind is like trying to justify, like, wait, what? And then now reading it, like, it says
another article says that they didn't give, because I guess it was a report by Satya, so he didn't give actual sales figures or or did he divulge Game Pass new subscribers?
Gotcha.
But he said that this is on par with Starfield's record from last year.
Let's go. I keep telling y'all, that's how I feel like Xbox is inevitable. I keep saying that. I need to make a shirt because, like, I keep saying that. People just not hearing me.
Well, you got the power, baby. That's the thing, Delilah. You got the power to make the shirt.
I know.
I'm still waiting on my Alabama James one. So
Alabama James. Ooh,
it's about time.
Yeah, I got y'all. The game about to drop too, so I gotta get it out.
So we can wear it on the show.
Yeah, so I'll try to get it done tonight because so then it'll take usually like.
If y'all don't see, Delilah and I are matching.
Oh yeah,
we got the Halo shirts, sweatshirts from the Halo tournament.
Yeah,
these things is comfy.
Yeah, they are.
No, by the time I saw that clip, they saw that post. It was already sold out.
Yeah, I knew as soon as what's name posted it, I was like, where do I get this?
But see, Boogie, that's why I didn't post a link to everybody could see it.
I didn't either.
Just like
I didn't either.
I sent it to you. I'm like, nobody. Right. Let me get mine first, and then I can.
Let me get mine first. Okay.
I gotta put my mask on before I can help you with your mask. Okay.
She got a point. She got a point now.
Right. Exactly.
I can stand y'all bad. Okay. GG's on Call of Duty. I'll see y'all later on today. Me and you. Okay. Let me see what else do I got on here.
Should be tidbits, right?
I was gonna talk about Nintendo music, but nobody cares, right? Did anybody care about the Nintendo music?
I just want to point out again, everybody wants Nintendo to just announce a new Switch, and they are announcing everything but this new Switch.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm excited for Nintendo music. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Look, let me tell you, some of the remixes that people made are a little bit better than the original Nintendo music.
We can only one.
Whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so I do like game music now, but I still want a new Switch. I would rather have the Switch.
This Switch been out for a while.
So much shit they should be doing that they're not doing, and it's just like Nintendo just does whatever the fuck they want.
Listen, they got the Brothership game coming out with Mario and Luigi. Listen, I'm ready for that. That's why the only thing I'm a cop.
Are you for real?
Because it's fucking turn based.
Are you for real?
True. That's true. It is.
It's fucking Jizzle. He like it's turn based. The original one was turn based, and then he had to show the article. I'm like, fuck. Now I don't want this game.
I remember that day.
I still might pick it up though. It's Mario Luigi.
Who are you playing turn based with?
What a man.
I'm like, she's married because I'm just like, you want to be able to just play Mario. You don't want to be dependent on someone to play Mario.
Yeah.
If I'm dependent on
the harsh reality
Mario, then I'm probably not going to finish that game.
All right,
so I mean, like logical. So
I know
she be cutting your dreams short
quick too. Like, nah, that's not it.
Nah, it ain't. That's a no for you, dog. That's what it is. That's really what it is. I'm
trying to help y'all out.
You know what? And I learned to appreciate that. Because I would rather you tell me.
You don't. No, you don't. Because you still take the hard way to go.
Roundabout. Always a roundabout. But you'll get there.
It's always a roundabout. But I get there, though. But I get there.
This girl just likes swimming upstream. That's what it is.
Sometimes.
She got to learn for herself. Come on, man.
Yeah. Like, damn.
Just listen. We're giving you the shortcut. You don't want to take the shortcut. You be like,
you're right.
Let me swim upstream.
You know?
But I get it, though. But I get it, though. Right? I'm done. It's almost food o'clock, so let me just I want to talk about titty bitties, yeah.
I love Delilah's face.
What?
Because y'all know I hate
when
it.
you said titties, her face was like, it was like it hurt her heart.
Come on, man, y'all.
Titties,
titty bitties.
Tidbits.
Tidbits.
It's tidbits. It's tidbits. Okay. Does anybody have any tidbits for this week?
Agatha all along. Fire.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till the end, right? And then we're gonna say, like, if you don't want to listen. No. Yes. No. Maybe so.
We can. I'm cool with it. Unless y'all want to save it for another time, because it is. I mean, we did start late today, and
Oh, I'm cool with that too.
Okay.
We give people another week before we.
Yeah.
Because I kind of want to watch it again. Honestly,
I do want to watch it again.
Like the whole thing, front to back, with no breaks. Yeah.
I want to rewatch the last episode.
That part, the last 2 episodes, and I low-key wish that somebody would recut it in the correct order. If that
my gosh, that would be so good.
In chronological order. I wish somebody would recut
I like it like this. I like when it's weird like this. I mean, that's why I loved What's Name's episode last week so much, because the fact that it went in such a crazy order, the order that she's experiencing. Like, I don't know. That shit just now, like, it's chills. Like, that's so cool.
Yo, that's still that episode was still the best.
Spoilers. Let me delete these. Come on now.
Yipper. You can't be spoiling shit for people.
Man, we'll ban you for that, cuz. You better delete that. I
got it. I'm already deleted.
Okay. Just because you was wrong.
You got it on there still. You got the one on there still.
Yeah. I'm trying to let me remove it.
No. What you mean?
It won't let me remove the last one.
They got on my
error.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you did it. It's probably deleted.
Okay, because
I'm gonna tell you my end.
Don't don't do that. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater.
Yeah, don't be hating. Don't be spoiling it for folks. Now
I will say though, if you guys love Agatha, or if you just like Agatha, make sure you go to like Screen Crush. I don't know. I love Screen Crush. They do like great breakdown videos. Tell you about like
Easter eggs,
where the characters came from. Yeah, all the Easter eggs.
Yeah, send me the clip notes.
There are a ton in Agatha. Agatha is just full of Easter eggs.
I did order the tarot deck card.
You didn't send me the link. Send me the link.
I did order it. It doesn't come out to the first of the year though, so I'm kind of low-key mad at that part. But
sorry, go ahead. Finish.
No, I said, but I did order it. It was. I had to. I don't know why, but I had to.
No, they look good. I mean,
they do.
And I agree with what people were saying. They're like, where was Jen's pop? And the other one, the one that died this last week.
Alice. No,
Alice was the one from the week before.
The protection witch. She was the protection witch.
Yeah.
Supposed to save it.
The one that did and the one that sounded like
the life like save it till next week.
Yes, I'm like save it. Because see, this gives time to binge it and everything, so we can have a discussion.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. We'll stop talking about it.
Yeah.
You have any other tidbits?
The Dodgers, go Dodgers!
Let's go! I'm happy.
That's the tidbit.
World Series, LA.
Let's go, Freddie! Got the MVP.
Freddie
and everything.
Was out there with a bad ankle, still doing the damn thing. Mookie Betts, MVP. Mookie was out there doing his damn thing, and shout out to Roberts, because I really was worried that last game, but he had it in his mind, I guess, the way he knew it needed to play out, and they're done. LA gets to celebrate. I don't want to hear nobody else trying to act like the 2020 World Series that we won don't count. Obviously, we We got a good team. We got a good head. I'm ready. Let's keep going next year.
And shout out to capitalism not winning this time. Because we all know somebody was
right. Because our show was like they trying to make money. They dragging this shit out.
They trying to
me too. You saw my conspiracy theory. Like, look, y'all going to 6 games at minimum.
Right.
So
nah. I'm congratulations on the Dodgers. My tidbit is it's an actual question. Did your favorite sport team did well this week? In El Boogie's case is yes. Delilah, is it a yes for you?
Yes, my Falcons are doing great so far. So yeah, man, we sent pretty. We're 5-3 right now. We play the Cowboys. Cowgirls. Tomorrow, so that should be a good game. But yeah, and I'm, like I said, I'm a Freddie Freeman fan, former Braves. So I'm happy that he got him another one.
All right. Well, my team did all right. We beat Dallas, but we could have lost that shit, man. And I'm telling you,
y'all was close, boy.
I'm starting to not like the coach. I'm starting to not like. And
Kyle Shanahan.
He's giving me an aftertaste that I can't stand right now because it's like you have the players to make good football, but you be making the worst decisions ever. I love my team, but I don't see it. I don't see it.
You blew 2 Super Bowls. Like he blew 2 Super Bowls, not one, but multiple Super Bowls. Like, bruh.
And he's still here. I would have fired him. But you know what? That's another.
But look. Well, you know what? We can talk about it another time.
Go ahead. Talk about that about the sports. We can talk about that at the sports section of the GWG Discord that we be on. But I'm telling you, I'm happy they beat Dallas. My tidbit is Chimp Empire on Netflix. It's a documentary about chimps in Africa, and I forgot who narrated it, but it was really, really good. It was about these 2 chimp colonies fighting for this fruit tree because and it's along the border.
You were high while you were watching this.
What?
Damn.
I can watch documentaries.
Maybe not that kind.
College fighting over a tree.
She started to explain it. I'm like,
it's behavioral environments of the chimps and the hierarchy of the animals. That's what we're really what it was.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not watching that.
Right? Like,
that's fine.
Not on a sober brain, no.
You know what?
Yo, I got the week what we watched. My tidbit for this week is Yakuza Fiance, anime or the book on what is it? Crunchyroll, whatever. Yo, it's for the dark romance girlies. Even though it's set in high school, these are not high school problems. Dude is batshit crazy. And I can't really go into details without spoiling it, but
yeah, please don't, because I still have my first one I gotta read.
I'm on volume 3, and I'm halfway through because I took a break for I don't know why I stopped reading. I stopped at a chapter anyway, but it is so good. The anime is nice. It is not kid friendly, so don't let Augie read this one after you're reading it first.
Oh yeah, she got 2 that already got her though that she hasn't read, and I'm just like, I'm not buying you any other until you at least try to read these. You know what I mean? She's not there. She's not into reading.
Boogie, Pragmatic Eagle say he's hyped about that color Kindle.
Oops, my bad.
Boogie just sent hers back, and
for not I want to tell him why.
One of the reasons why I didn't get it.
You said what?
I said the color is not as bright as the reason why I didn't want to get it.
Yeah, so like I noticed that like on like Instagram and the commercials that they show for it, like the color is like very bright, vibrant, like almost bright, right? But it's really not. Like, and the name is Color Soft, and the color is soft. It's not that bright. I even felt like it didn't like move as smoothly as the app that I use on my iOS. But the reason why I sent it back is that I like to read and listen to the audiobook simultaneously, which apparently is called immersion reading. And you can only do that on the iOS or Android app or through the Fires. So mine is going back. I don't need it. I got an iPad. I'm just going to rock with the iPad. I'm going to find me a better case for my iPad that's slimmer so that it doesn't feel as heavy for me. And it's going to be my ride or die.
And I did not get it because of the color issue, because I'm used to my Paperwhite and I absolutely love my Paperwhite. The screen that it has, because it looks like paper, kind of feels like paper, and I was like, there's no way they can make this still the same quality as the paper and still have it bright and colorful and all that stuff. Because I do read a lot of comics on my
you're not gonna get vibrant colors.
So I read those on my tablet and or on my phone if I'm like in a tight spot or somewhere. So I did not get it.
If they bring immersion reading, then I'll buy one. But
also, there's an issue going on with them recently where they're having this yellow stripe at the bottom burning.
Oh yeah, I heard you saying that.
Yeah. So you might want to wait for a couple weeks until they release a patch, or they replace units, because that's been a big issue. It's like the yellow burning at the bottom. That's like literally the first question I asked Boogie, because I was really thinking about getting one. So,
but honestly, I wasn't on there long. Because after I set it up and I started trying to read my book and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Then I went on like this whole tirade to figure out why it wasn't working. And then when I found all the people that were like, no, you can't do that on the Kindle, I don't understand why. There's I don't see a technical restriction to why it would not allow it on the Kindle.
So before you was using your iPad anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
But I wanted the Kindle because the Kindles are smaller.
Yeah.
And my iPad is like the 10-inch iPad. So, I wanted something to be easy for me to like take along with me, but alas.
Everybody wants a purse Kindle. No, you don't want a purse Kindle. Just take the phone.
Did anybody else have any tidbits? Anybody else? No. I remember what he did, the Husky Hokage. I ain't forget now that I ain't gonna forget what Boza did, but like I said, join our Discord. Let me see if I can pull up. We'll talk about it. We'll pull up the invite link on the chat so you guys can join while we do our outros. Because it's food o'clock. It's officially food o'clock. Let's start from the bottom on up. Let's go to El Boogie 0208 and let's get those outros going.
All right. Well, thank you for listening. We appreciate every one of you guys coming through and listening to us cackle. Cackle, you know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for coming. Wash your hands, wash your ass. No more wear your mask, but don't cough in people's face. Like,
cover your mouth.
I don't. And one more. Why are we not teaching people to hold open doors? I don't know. Please, if you have children, teach them to hold open doors for people. It's just a common courtesy. I don't know. I don't know where we're going.
That's only a Southern thing. Because
honestly,
I'm from California again.
Right.
Yeah, right. It's a
Washington thing. When I was living in Washington, they hold on. Nah, nammed them.
I've had people hold open doors other places. I'm here in the South now, and people do not hold open doors, and a lot of times it's younger people. But
it's home training.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people are not like doing the courtesy thing anymore. We're not teaching.
It's just generational. But you're right. You're right.
So if you have kids, please teach them about common courtesies. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Charisse, tell the people when you're gonna stream BioWare.
BioWare?
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age.
Oh my god.
That's what you're gonna do anyway.
I know, right?
You might be fully committed.
I gotta be fully committed.
Yeah, we already sent the sauce. You ain't gotta worry about alien.
Yeah, the sauce on the way.
You know what? I'm not. It's gone. I was literally thinking about if I want to stream it on my channel or go back to the GWG channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's literally the only dilemma right now. Where I want to stream it at, but most likely, like I said, it would be in the morning time because I'm gonna get back on my regular schedule somewhat. Since I gotta work late in the evenings, I'll take my mornings off. I don't know, but I'm gonna play it. Me and this Steam Deck gonna get a pillow and some snacks We locked in.
No surprise there. There you go.
Okay. All right. What about you, Miss Delilah?
Yeah. So, thanks everybody for listening to us on the channel. If you can find some time to hit that like button and subscribe on YouTube, we would definitely appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. And tell your friends about the show. We've been doing it for quite a while. We're pretty consistent. If you're new, we're pretty consistent, so you're likely to see us on a Saturday. And again, we appreciate you, and we'll just catch on on the next one. You can follow me on socials at Delilah_HD, and yeah.
All right. And for me, thank you, chat. Thank you, people on Twitter. We call it Twitter because it's Twitter.
Thank you, Mama named it.
And Mama named you Twitter. We call you Twitter.
Yes. Thank you, everybody in the chat on YouTube. Make sure you check us out. Look, I'm going to try to figure out the setup later on today, but I really want to stream that campaign on the channel for you guys. And check me out on YouTube and check me out on TikTok. I got some clips there and I got some throwback gameplays over there to hold you guys over until I figure it out and stop swimming upstream. And just be kind to yourself. Be kind to the people that are kind to you. That's very important. Be kind to the people that are kind to you. We will be back next week with more topics, more discussions. Sharice eating a hot wing. Who's next on the Scary Game Challenge? And you guys enjoy yourselves. And much love to all of you guys. You guys have a great weekend. Peace.